Hello, you're probably wondering why I am holding up an acorn. Well, for anybody who has a garden surrounded by oak trees knows that if you leave acorns to germinate, they turn into oak saplings. And oak saplings are darn sight more difficult to pick up than it is to pick up the acorns when they first fall. So what has this got to do with managing performance? Well, when we have performance issues, if we don't nip those things in the bud and deal with them straight away, then they germinate and they're far more difficult to then deal with. And the issue that we have with poor performance is that quite often we mistakenly think that it's going to go away, so we don't deal with it, or we let things fester because we're frightened of the consequences of approaching that person. And before we know it, we have got a full-scale problem that other people are following suit, that other people who are following good performance, they then get frustrated, and also your credibility then drops. And particularly with junior managers or managers that have been promoted up within, it can be really difficult tackling these things. So with that in mind, I've put together a workshop on managing performance. And certainly when I've run my other programs where we touch on managing performance, everybody said how useful that particular session is. So what I'm doing now is doing a deep dive and 4.5-hour workshop focusing specifically on managing performance so that you can get the best from your team. It's split up over 3 days so that we've got some bite-sized sessions that you've got an opportunity to let that information digest and think about how you're going to use it, and then before we then follow on with the next session the following day. And then a couple of weeks later we will do an accountability call of questions and answers so that anybody that's been on the program can then pick my brains as to how they might deal with some particular situations. So if either you or you have junior managers or supervisors who need a helping hand with managing performance on your site, then please nominate them for this course. There is an early bird that is available, so book early so that you can actually benefit from that early bird price. I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Bye for now.